All right, this video isn't gonna be whole happy days comedy. This is more kind of serious and kind of just more for you to question and wonder, what is truth and where has it gone? Because I don't see it anywhere. I mean, everywhere you look, there's people living their truths or what they believe in their heart, but everyone just seemed to forget what is the end-all be-all truth. The one truth that has always been and always will be, no matter what you say or try to delude people into. Now, what is truth? There's 2 + 2 = 4. Simple. A circle's not a triangle. Simple. A man cannot be a woman. Truth. You saying that you can be anything and identify as anything, not true. Not a truth. That's what you feel, but that doesn't make it a truth. You cannot change DNA. You cannot change biology. It is not true. I mean, I could say I'm a millionaire. Does that make me a millionaire? Nope. So what makes you think that you can change your DNA, which is way more complex than money? I was just more of a side tangent on the whole truth thing, but it's just examples. I mean, there's so many people now that are just, like I said, buying into the living your truth. What does that even mean? It's just based off your feelings. I mean, so many people are in these feelings now. I mean, there's a study, I can link it down below here. In 1999 to right now, there's been a steady decrease in male testosterone. And it's just a byproduct of people with easier lives trying to find something to bitch about and complain about. It just doesn't make sense. Why do you think men are just so much more like, oh, okay, whatever the woman says? It just doesn't make sense to me. And that's why there's no drive to do anything for men anymore, because they have no testosterone to fuel that. And if you are one of the very few with higher testosterone, you actually want to go out, do stuff, be somebody, accomplish something. But now, society just beats down into our heads. Oh, if you're masculine, you're toxic. How? That is the way God made it from the beginning of time. Men are supposed to be men and do men's duties. Take care of women, provide for family, and literally cook and hunt. What in your head makes you think that we can just reverse roles in everything? You can't. Men and women will never be equal. Should they have equal rights? Obviously, yes. But will they ever be equal? No. The whole world is full of double standards, and that will never change. No matter how much you want it to, it never will. And I get it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, not a lot of people want to do what I'm doing right now and is just saying what it is, saying facts. Because people are so afraid of cancel culture and all these little minority groups attacking them and canceling them. Who cares? You're just scared. You're scared to hurt people's feelings. I get that. I don't want to be a complete asshole and be like, oh, you're an idiot, F you, and all that. No. But when speaking the truth hurts anyone if they don't like it. That's not going to change either. But it doesn't mean that we should abandon truth in itself just because it might hurt somebody's feelings. That should never change. That should never be a reality, ever. And on top of that, everywhere you look, it's somebody getting canceled, or a celebrity, or people are literally losing their jobs because they're not fitting the agendas of the left. In Canada, if you mispronounce someone, you can go to jail. That's not a joke. A man literally misidentified his daughter and called her a her, which she is, instead of a he. She's 14, by the way. He went to jail, and then they literally gave her hormones and reduced her feminine hormones, estrogen, and gave her testosterone to become a man without his consent just because his ex-wife said so and it's because what she wants. How does a 14-year-old know what they want? Half people my age don't even know what they want, and they're in their 20s. So you're telling me a 14-year-old knows what she wants? Like I'm saying, just quit being scared. If someone doesn't like your opinion, who cares? Just take some responsibility. That's one of the main problems in today's world is people just lack responsibility. I'm not saying that I take responsibility in everything all the time. No, I'm human, I mess up. But when it comes to real serious stuff, you guys just gotta quit being so scared and stand up for what you believe in. Because I'm sick of it, dude. I really am. I'm sick of everything that's happening in the world and nobody's saying a thing except for a very select few. And even then, they get banned off all social media and everything, and they have to go to a certain platform. And it's just sad. It really is. And the number one thing, please, I know it sucks, just quit being a victim to everything. If something bad happens in your life, own it. Take it on the chin. Get up, just walk forward a little bit. Don't sit there and cry and be like, oh, this person called me fat, or this person mispronounced me. Who cares? Who cares? No one cares, dude. Everyone has their own troubles, trials, tribulations, all of it. Everyone has that. There's only real people who stand up, take it on the chin, and just keep going. So just do that. Quit being a victim. And please, can we please just bring back truth? Please? And you may be asking yourself this, what is truth then? On top of the basic fundamentals in the world, God is the one truth. Jesus is the truth, the way and the light. Always will be, always has been. And I get that if you don't want to accept that. That's your choice. But the morality and everything lined up in the Bible, that's what our whole civilization is based on. You can't change that. But we're taking that, throwing that aside. Why do you think the world is the way it is today? Because there's no truth. Something to think about. That's all I'm saying.